Azusa Pacific University held a series of human sexuality forums, including one surrounding the topic of gender identity. This particular forum took place on Wednesday, April 12th, where students gathered in Trinity Lounge to hear Associate Dean of Students Bill Fiala discuss ways students can understand gender nonconforming and transgender individuals in society.
I was approached by a staff group, a student group, and other groups since that time to provide some education on basic statistics, do's and don'ts, terminology, language, those kinds of things around gender nonconformity.
The APU Student Government Association began hosting the forum after students voiced their interest and encouraged the university to speak on the topic.
In SGA, it's our job to make sure that all students are appealed to and that we hear the concerns and the ideas of other students. And I think that's why these forums started, is because students came to us and wanted to know if we would do events that would appeal to this certain community on campus.
An important question among the attendees was, where does the university fall on this topic?
The position of the institution is outlined in a couple of places. It's in our student standards of conduct, it's in our faculty staff standards, and it's in our identity statement, which you can find all of that information online. The identity statement does talk through a biblical ethic of sexuality, and so you're going to find in there the school's position that we were created as gendered beings, and implicit in that is a male-female binary.
Neither of these, however, mentioned gender identity. As a solution, Fiala encouraged all students to love one another despite differences and respect their decisions.
When we're responding to people who are on the margins, who are different from ourselves, we need to do that compassionately. We need to work to understand one another, even if we differ in opinion on different issues. And I think that if we follow the golden rule, if we treat people like people, and we treat them with a natural curiosity and a desire to know them, they'll return in kind. So I feel like that there are ways that we could make folks who are sexual minorities feel a bit more welcome, just through our attitude and how we interact with them.
The series of human sexuality forums will continue in the future, providing students with more opportunities to gather in a safe space to discuss topics such as gender identity and sexual orientation in the future. My name is Cheyenne Jimenez with APU Spotlight.